Good afternoon. I'm going to tell the elephant child story. The elephant child. There was a crow who heard some voice in the darkest room of the marble temple. How he felt curiosity, he flew to the place that had the precedence of the sound. He stood up at the window of one house or temple and he watched into the temple what was happening. He saw a big black elephant who had a long trunk. The elephants were talking loudly, but the crow that had a sharp hearing could understand and hear what they were talking about. And he realized that they were talking about them that had them very excited. The little crow began to feel excited too. But some time after, he hardly heard the little elephant's voice. This elephant, like all the little elephants, had very large ears. This child elephant wanted to give his opinion too, but the big elephant, who has a bad temperament, said him that he had to hush. The crow felt sad for the way that these big elephants treated the child elephant. Well, the crow could hear that the big elephants were getting ready for a festival that it is will take the part the next day. One of them imagined that he will use a pretty red cloth on his back, and another elephant was imagining he will use a sheet shining gold over his trunk. But nobody noticed the little crow. Then the crow left the place and started to fly, but now he was determined to do something for help his little elephant. The next morning, the sun had risen. When the child elephant opened his eyes, he felt the little crow's feet. So the crow said, "Come with me." The elephant stood up and started to cry because he had not been with the big elephants in the festival, and crow said, "We have things to do and place to see," and said that they don't need a procession to be happy. Then they left the place and went to the great mango tree. The elephant was to know if the place was far away, but the little crow said that he would sit by himself. They ate bananas from the green tree. The crow caught the bananas from the tree and gave to his friend, putting in his trunk. When they arrived to the wonder mango tree, they found there with some children, and they was happy seeing the elephant, beating his trunk, his ears, and his skin. The children elogiated his ears, his trunk, and his skin. The children gave him coconuts, sugarcane, and mangoes. Although they were having a good time, it was the time to go. None of them could forget that great afternoon. It was late when the big elephant went back from the festival, and they felt very offended. They were marching in a hot sun, and the people were playing music in their sensitive ears. But the little elephant was completely happy because he had found a new good friend.